Get up, Baba.
You want somebody else to have them?
Kaden, get up.
After that
What kind of game is that? Get up.
Like literally terrifying.
Who falls in the middle of a fall?
For the doctor not to listen. Like I felt like, and just that feeling of, like when they cut you open and you're exposed.
Right.
But I literally was up here that I was like, I could feel pain up here.
Wow.
And I'm shaking and I'm like, I just kept thinking like, oh my God, I just have to see the baby. And
Right.
then I like go after the baby, then okay, at least I saw my baby. I know.
Did you get a
she's
chance to
okay,
skin to skin,
and
by the way?
why.
No skin to skin
They
after the
They held her
cesarean.
next to me, and then they took her out the room because I heard you could have like a gentle C-section where
A
they like
gentle
put the baby on you, but they don't do them at that hospital.
Oh,
And when they brought her to me, I was still kind of out of it. So
gotcha.
I don't even
And they do
know.
that as a concern. They don't want you to drop the baby, but there's.
I don't even know like the time. I just remember like they brought her to me, and then I was like, I have to breastfeed. Like I want to breastfeed my baby, and they let me breastfeed her, but I was just so in and out of it. Like
Yeah.
I was like, okay, I know this is my baby. Like, that was about it.
Right.
It's not English.
Were you able to ask anybody, like the medications that you guys put me on, is that going to affect the
They said it
milk?
wouldn't.
Okay.
But
No,
they put me on
Kaden.
Percocet.
You better not be touching that. Plate.
Somebody, a friend of
Sure.
mine also, she had that. She said her boyfriend was there, and
Go
he
ahead,
asked
get
for
one.
her when she had a cesarean because she wasn't planning to have one, and he asked the doctors, and the doctors had told him, which is what I'm reading, is that they said that the Percocet metabolizes in the body faster, so that way it can start working. So by the time you get ready to nurse the baby or bring the baby to you, then the baby won't get it because it's already working throughout your body to
Yeah, but you know how like you
get
were
rid of the
saying
pain.
You had that time period where the pain comes back. They keep giving it to you, so I'm thinking to myself how it's consistently in my body. I'm consistently producing
Right.
milk. How is this not getting any milk at all? She was quieter in the hospital than she's ever been at home, so I'm thinking, of course, she would be getting some.
She was on that stuff. She was on that stuff.
And
She was like, woo, the jumbo juice.
and then they just tell you like, well, like you said, they're supposed to administer it. They give it to you, but then it's just like, okay, well, you can have it between this amount of time and this amount of time. I'm thinking, shouldn't it be a set amount of time exactly that you're going to take this medication?
Right. I remember at one point I was telling the nurse something and she was arguing with me. After I ended up having Kaden and they stitched me up, I had the epidural, but I had it like on real low because I wanted to feel what I was supposed to be pushing. Because the first thing I said was, listen, I don't know how this is going down, but you got her not cutting me open. Scratch that off. Don't think about it. Write in a piece of paper, throw it away because you're not cutting me open. I don't even have that kind of time in life right now. I don't have time for this. And she was like, okay. So after we were done, and she was asking me like, oh yeah, you got the epidural. You wanted to turn it down, turn it all the way down. I want to be able to see that. I just want to minimize the pain, not take it away. After we were done, and I still had the, I don't know what you call it, they put it for you to pee in, catheter. I still had the catheter, and I tell her, like, I have to use the bathroom. She's like, no, you don't. You have the catheter, and I'm like, I don't have to pee. She's like, you don't need to use the bathroom. Lady, I need to use the bathroom. And she's like, well, you can't feel your feet because you have the epidural. Lady, I'm wiggling my toes. I need to use the bathroom. How are you going to tell me what I'm feeling on my body? I have to use the bathroom. No, you don't. You're good.
When you were,
Yes, and then they gave me some shot right after I gave birth to him. Apparently that shot gives you diarrhea. So I'm laying in the bed and it all just came out and I was so mad. I was crying. She was like, oh, I'm gonna help you. And I was just looking at her like, get out. Get out of my room. I just told you I need to use the bathroom.
like, yeah, now you are gonna help me.
She left
Because I tried to tell you, so
right
you
ahead.
clean this mess up.
I got up.
You're being crazy as you want. You just had a baby. Clean it up right now.
She didn't know it was her first.
Different nurse.
I feel like you're just letting some stuff out right
I'm
now.
saying that.
She
That's
had
how I
the
would be.
back of the computer
I can act
evil
that
as
way.
possible.
Because I'm an
She just did
actress.
not want to be
You
I
are.
can imagine myself. You gotta make your voice crack
At
a
this
little
point,
bit.
after I got up, now there's blood all over the floor. Like I'm still bleeding.
I'm gonna be in the hospital just laughing at the corner.
For like 10 minutes, and then the nursing supervisor.
I'm gonna pull the
comes
curtain,
in.
just stand behind it, and just
Can I
crack
help
up.
you? And I'm like, where is that idiot from before, please? Where did she go? She's like, oh, I don't know.
On her break.
Oh my
Now I'm in the
goodness.
bathroom, and now there's blood everywhere in the bathroom too, because I'm still bleeding.
And they're annoyed.
No, she was so nice about it. The supervisor was stupid nice about it. She got tissue, she wiped it up, she cleaned everything up, she put new sheets, mopped the floor. And she did it all in like under five minutes. I was completely impressed. But I was like, yo, The next baby, I'm gonna be so rude. Somebody's
Somebody's gonna pay.
gonna pay for what she did to me. Someone's gonna catch this attitude really bad. I'm walking in first thing, no students. Any students y'all guys, send them to the back hallway. Don't let them even walk down the hallway. If I smell a student, I'm flipping.
Yeah.
Let me even small
Give her
one.
her paper.
But keep in mind, Miss Diane just shared some really good advice, though.